So obviously if you look at my page, the last video I did and the first video I did was what I made in 2022, and now here I am a whole year later with everything I crocheted in 2023. So to the handful of people that commented on my last video a year ago, oh, I'd love to see more, something like that, and I probably responded like, yeah, I'll do that, I'll film something more soon. Yeah, sorry about that, that didn't happen. So if anybody is still here and any of the few people that were interested in seeing more content, then hi, and sorry I didn't film anything. But here I am again, and this time I hopefully will film more. I was working full-time last year and I was so busy. I've also moved to London, which is where I am now. Anyway, I'm rambling. So first I'm going to start off by showing what is right next to me here, which is some coasters. The ends aren't woven in, but they're really cute. I like these. These, as you can see, they kind of match the colour scheme that is in this flat. It's very reds and greens, blues. So yeah, it's a set of 4. These are, it's literally just a granny square. So if you're new to crochet and you need something easy to make, or you've got granny squares and you're like, I don't know what to do with them, just make a coaster or turn them into a coaster. So I have these 4 which are fit in my flat here, but then I also made these 3, again the ends aren't done, in a different colour scheme, which I don't know what I'm going to do. I might give them to my gran, I don't know. And then I also made this little heart one. Staying on the granny square theme, this is unfinished, but it's gonna be cute, I hope, once it's actually done. But I ran out of the yarn and I just haven't been bothered to order anymore. I probably started this ages ago. I might have even started this in 2022. I actually can't remember, but it's gonna be one of those like hood things, a balaclava. I don't actually know if that's what it's called. So I've got the little bit, so this will go on my neck, and then these guys, just envision it. Maybe I'll try and lay it out and take a picture of roughly what it's going to look like. And then 2 things I made which I haven't got with me because they were a present is these tiny little baby hats, and these were for a family member who had little baby twins, a little boy and a girl, and I made them these hats which kind of look like flowers on them, but it's a little star. And I made them and based the sizing off a doll I used to have. I don't know if anyone had a baby Annabelle. I don't know if that's a UK thing, I don't know, but I based it off this doll's head, and I was like, oh, they're a bit tight on the doll, that means they might be a bit small for the babies. I turned up and they were so big for the babies, that's how small they were. And then this is probably what I've actually used most this year, and probably my favourite thing I've made of the year. It's not very exciting, but this bag. I made this actually made out of wool. I've never really made something from 100% wool before. I don't know if that's the right thing to use for a bag, but that's what I used. This was my first time making a bikini top. I didn't make the bottoms because I knew I wasn't actually going to swim in this. Let me flip the boob the right way. And I really like this. I love the colour schemes, very like sunshiny, and I wore this when I went to Portugal with my family. Here's a demonstration. Yeah. Once again, another unfinished thing. So I did actually follow a YouTube tutorial, so I'll link it, and it was gonna be this cute like kind of half butterfly style top, like ties in the middle. I couldn't remember exactly what this yarn was, and I couldn't find an exact colour match, so I just then gave up, and now it wasn't summer, and then I'll maybe finish it this year over summer. Again, sorry, this is so rubbish that it's more unfinished stuff. I just literally need to seam it down there, and then it will be like this, just little red wrist warmers. Sorry, the light's definitely getting a bit darker, but there's not much left to show, so it should be fine. These 2 I made for a trip to Switzerland I went on in December, so not that long ago. Me and my boyfriend went to Grindelwald. That's not how you pronounce it, I think it's Grindelwald. Sorry if anyone Swiss is watching, but it was literally like a winter wonderland. It was so nice, but it was really cold, and so I made 2 little ear warmers, which, I mean, it's self-explanatory. You just do like this, and then you like tie it here at the back. So there's this one with a little gradient, and then this one, which this one is the same that I made my bag from, the same yarn, so it's wool, and so this one kept my ears very warm. And then I don't have this one with me because I made it for my dad for Christmas, but it's this orange scarf. His favourite colour is orange, he loves orange, and so I thought I would crochet him a nice orange scarf. I actually really like this. I would have kept this for myself, but obviously I didn't do that. And now last but not least, literally the opposite, the best ever thing, is what I made my sister for Christmas. So she did illustration at uni, and last year was her final year, and so for her final project, I'm going to show it, she made illustrated a kids book, and the main character was this star called Ursa, and it's the cutest little book ever. I thought, I'm gonna crochet the star. I actually was gonna do this for her birthday in June, but I didn't, so I made it for Christmas. I don't have it here because obviously I've given it to her, but here's a picture, and it's literally, she cried when opening it. Yeah, that's how good it was. I've never made a toy before. I literally just followed a YouTube video for a star cushion, and then I just freehanded the dungarees. I'm never gonna be able to top that. Like, I can never get her a better present than that. But that is everything. I feel like I did make a couple of other small bits, which I probably have somewhere. I think I made some other wrist warmers, but I don't know where they are. Probably some other half-finished projects. But that was literally everything. I hardly crocheted this year, really. Fingers crossed I will actually have more time this year to make some more content and do more crochet, because I really want to get back into it and make some like bigger pieces as well, more clothes. Yeah, I want to make more. So if anyone has watched, thank you for watching. I hope anybody that is watching has enjoyed it, and I hope you're well, and I wish you a lovely 2024. Sorry, I'm quickly back because I just quickly watched it back from that clip, and why do I literally look like a granny? I'm not complaining, I love granny vibes, but like the jewellery, my hair right now, just me in this chair, I literally look like a granny. Yeah, that's all I just wanted to come back and say that.